Guidance Management System Version 2, Online Enrollment System for Cavite National Science High School. Introduction. Nowadays, work became easier because of modern technology. Technology was used in a lot of ways. One of its products is the internet. Internet helps a lot of people, especially students, for their research. It also features online services that helps consumer in many ways, such as buying online, learning online, and enrolling online. The researcher have decided to conduct a study to help Cavite National Science High School in enrolling new students at ease. Background of the study. The researcher came up with the study to help the students in enrolling at ease, and gathering of information about the enrollees is easier for the enrollment staff. The research aims to make an executable program about enrollment forms. This can be made through programming in Visual Basic 6.0. Hypothesis. The researcher hypothesized that number 1, the number of students in Cavite National Science High School evaluated who will agree that the program is effective is about 85 to 95%. Number 2, the program's overall rating will be highly acceptable, thus the program works well. Statement of the problem. The research study aims to create a software that will help the Guidance Center and enrollees in enrolling at Cavite National Science High School. The research mainly sought to make an online enrollment program for Cavite National Science High School. Review of related literature. The researcher came up with the study with the help of his research advisor. Some literature related to the research are the following. Enrollment plays a very serious role in every school premise. It is very important in every school and it acts as their foundation. Each school has their own system in handling the enrollment. And for them to accommodate many students, they need to computerize their enrollment system for them to make their work easier and easy to manage. Visual Basic Application (VBA) is the programming language for Microsoft Office and its associated application. You use it for the same reason you use macros, to tie the objects in your application together into a coherent system. Visio makes diagramming simple. Whether you want to quickly capture a flowchart that you brainstormed on a whiteboard, map an IT network, build an organizational chart, document a business process, or draw a floor plan. Photoshop CS3 is an image editing software that enables user to perform a variety of image altering tasks such as recoloring, cropping, and enhancing. Methodology. The main materials to be used are the researcher's personal laptop, camera, and the needed softwares. The softwares to be used are Microsoft Visual Studio 2010, Microsoft Visio 2013, Visual Basic 6.0, and Adobe Photoshop CS3. The softwares are also saved in a USB for backup files. Installation of softwares. The softwares to be used such as Visual Basic, Adobe Photoshop CS3, Microsoft Visio, Microsoft Visual Studio will be installed to the researcher's personal computer. It's also updated every time the latest versions are out. Drafting layout. The enrollment forms from the Guidance Center are drafted. A layout was made in Microsoft Visual Studio 2010. It was designed by the use of Adobe Photoshop CS3. Programming proper. The forms were created in Visual Basic. Errors from the program were removed. The program undergone trial runs. Statistical analysis and documentation. 30 respondents will be chosen by random sampling. The 30 respondents are given answer sheets to assess the program. After evaluation, the results are statistically analyzed. The results are documented and the research paper is finalized. Program flowchart for procedure. It starts with the gathering of information about the research, then the installation of softwares. After that, the enrollment form will be drafted and the layout will be made in Microsoft Visual Studio 2010. The forms will be created in Visual Basic, then it will be debugged and trial run. If there are errors, it will be debugged again. If there are none, an executable program will be made in Visual Studio. The program will be then evaluated. The research will be statistically analyzed. Then all of it will be documented, and that's the end.
Created using Powtoon.